Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me. Super excited about today's reading, where we will be receiving a channeled message from Artemis. Before we get into that, I do want to let you know that I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading, and all you have to do to qualify is like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type Claiming Moon in the comment section below. I'll be announcing the winner on July 21st, 2024 during the next full moon, which is called the Claiming Moon. And that is perfect for YouTube viewers of tarot reading because I love to see it when you claim the messages below. Please know that I always set my intentions for your highest and best good, and claim the messages. Claim what resonates. This is a general reading, so if there's something that doesn't resonate, that means it wasn't meant for you. I am reading for a collection of people, so somebody else in the community may be meant to receive that message. Take what resonates, leave the rest for others, but when something does resonate, claim it. All right, let's see what we have. For the first reading, we have Lion Spirit, which is card number 37. And along with it, we have Labradorite. If you hear movements in the background, those are probably my dogs. For the second reading, we have Dog Spirit, how funny, which is card number 19. And with that, we have Clear Quartz. And for the third reading, we have White Raven Spirit, which is card number 66. And along with that, we have the Rainbow Moonstone. So let your intuition guide you. Whichever crystal and or image you're most drawn to is probably the reading meant for you, and you'll find a link to that reading in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Labradorite, which is a stone of courage and transformation. It helps you to heal, overcoming wounds, and transforming those energies into wisdom and strengths and powers, using any kind of past difficulties as fuel for future endeavors. And you chose the card Lion Spirit. So already we see a connection between the courage of the Labradorite and the courage of the lion. Be generous of spirit. And of course, when we think of lions, we think of king of the jungle, independence, personal power, strength. Don't mess around, being a leader in your own right, not being afraid to be yourself and express yourself, and being proud of yourself. This is card number 37, which reduces to a 10, and 10s are about the completion of something. So we shall see how all of that folds into the rest of your message from Artemis, pile number 1. If you're ever interested in the cards that I use, I do list those in the description box below, along with a link, if I have one, of where you can purchase these cards. All right, we have the Eel and Iris, Safety. I feel that you're learning how to feel safe in situations that you at one time didn't feel safe in, because your courage is rising up. Let's get some more cards. Pile number 1. What message does Artemis have for you? Debilitated discomfort. Yes. So again, transmuting, transforming past difficulties into something of a gift. Let's get one more card from this deck. All right, I think this one. Descendant, invitation. Look at this. This is card number 37 as well. 3 is the magic number, 7 is a lucky number, and a spiritual number. All right, this is an interesting combination because the Eel and Iris card is about setting healthy boundaries, and the debilitated discomfort card is about taking on a supportive role, being a leader by accepting a supporting role and growing in that position and listening to things, perhaps, like being asked to be part of a team that's not really your typical department that you work with, but having an opportunity to learn something new, meet new people, make new contacts, expand your toolkit. And then the descendant invitation is about the dance between you and other people and how you work with other people. And I say work, but it doesn't necessarily have to be career. It could be personal relationships, friendships, community, neighbors, anybody. But the idea of that dance of letting some people take the lead, and sometimes you take the lead, switching that role and recognizing each other's strengths and weaknesses and dividing work up in that way. Let's get some more clues and look at the tarot cards. All right, Artemis, give us some guidance. 4 of chalices. And here we have the dragon transformation. If we see what's going on in this card, here we have somebody turning their back to something someone else is offering them. Eight of Athens, feeling trapped, restricted. Knight of Chalices, and offering a proposition, a proposal. The Lord of Shadows, which is the end of something. And if we look at these 2 cards, here we have somebody offering you a cup, and here we have somebody offering you a cup. But this definitely seems like a better offer. All right, very interesting. Let's get some more tarot. The Holly King. All right, doing something on your own. And the Three of Wands, expanding your horizons, getting better returns than you expected. Pile number one, I think the key to your message is in this card, Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. And in the stories of Artemis, the type of energy that Artemis has. So being magnanimous, I feel that you have been asked to take a supporting role, and at first glance it may feel like you deserve more, like a almost, I don't want to say demotion, but you know, maybe it feels like the person that is in lead doesn't have the expertise that you have per se, but you are being asked to channel the energy of Artemis. And what I mean by that is Artemis, when she was born, Artemis is a twin. Her twin is Apollo. And right after Artemis was born, she helped her mother deliver Apollo. And so she is associated with helping children, helping mothers, helping with childbirth, becoming independent, empowering people. And so even though you may have been asked to be a supportive role, don't view yourself as less than. You are like Artemis, supporting somebody in need, or supporting a child, supporting the underdog. Now, on the surface level, it may be that it seems like somebody else is in charge, but it is like if you're working with a child and you're teaching something and they're asking questions and you allow them to take the lead, but really you are supporting them and helping them grow and expand. And this is what I see, how you're turning the situation around. It's like you've been offered this role, but you almost feel like, look at her face, like, I don't want that, you know. But you're being asked to transform it. You're being asked to transform it and see this as an opportunity to be the magnanimous energy, the one that can transform this whole situation, whatever it is, whether it's work or something else. You know, don't feel restricted, like because you're not in control, you don't have any freedoms. That's just a perception. It could be that you actually have more creative input and more influence than you think as this supportive role. So you're being asked, invited to put your best foot forward, to be magnanimous and offer the best support and be a leader in that way. Be a leader in modeling how to be a supportive person, how to act in a supportive role, and then others will follow suit when it's their turn to be in that supportive role. Look at this ring of victory around the horse's neck. This is something victorious. So here we are being asked to step out of the shadows into the light. So there's some wound, perhaps, that maybe is being activated by this request, this offer. And so let go of that. You're being invited to let go of that, come out of the shadows, step into the light, be proud of who you are, be proud of any role that you play, big or small. It's no role is too small. It is, You know, think of, they're showing me actors and actresses and people who get these awards and really build their career. They become famous because of a supporting role. And how many times have you heard of certain movies where if it weren't for that supporting actor, that film wouldn't have had the success that it had? So this is the kind of energy that I see that you're being asked to play. There is no role too small. Be generous with your spirit and light the way to this new path. Be the king or the queen that is benevolent, gracious, magnanimous, not afraid to do a little bit of work. And the blessings that will come back to you will be greater than you can imagine. This is a valuable lesson that is going to pay off in so many more ways than you can imagine. You are going to experience so much growth. You see these leaves growing on the wand. You're going to experience so much growth as a result of taking this supportive role. Again, you're going to meet new contacts. You're going to meet new people. You're going to have new experiences. You're going to be seen in a different light because of this. You're not going to be seen as this person. You're going to be seen as this person, which is a beautiful thing. You're going to be seen as a king, a queen, that lion. And you're going to transform this whole situation, whatever it is, into something much greater. Pile number 1, please let me know if you have been asked to take a supportive role in any capacity. Maybe it hasn't come yet, maybe it's coming soon, but I feel for many of you, it's right there. It's either just happened or it's on the verge of happening. And if you feel like you would like more guidance, you can always reach out to me through my website. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the clear crystal quartz, which balances all of your chakras. It's a powerful stone that helps bring clarity. It helps raise your vibration, helps to increase your cosmic consciousness, awareness, and amplify your power, your intention. And you chose Dog Spirit, card number 19, which reduces to 10. So it could be that you are completing a cycle, completing a project, and it says here, be loyal to what you love. All right, let's draw some oracle cards and find out some more information about what message Artemis has for you today, pile number 2. If you're ever interested in the decks that I use, I do list them all in the description box below, and I try to put a link there where you can find them. All right, you have the Trout and Lily of the Valley, Purification. That certainly goes along well with the energy of the clear quartz crystal, which clears away any kind of energies that may be slowing down, blocking your chakras, and opening you up to live your best life. Letting go of what no longer serves you. All right, we have Aries, act. Now, it's time for you to focus on what it is that you want to manifest, what you love, what is your dream, and act upon that. Charge towards it with confidence. And transits, climate. which is card number 55, which also reduces to a 10. So what this is telling me is that Artemis really wants to help you complete something. Don't give up. There is something coming into your life with the transit. Transits are planets that create geometric shapes to the locations of other things in your natal chart, and they activate certain areas. So this could be something good, this could be something not good. You shall see. But instead of thinking of it as good or bad, always think of it as an opportunity, one, to heal, but also as motivation for something. But just be prepared. There's something on the horizon or someone that's entering your life that is meant to activate something in you. So I think what it's going to help you do is purify something, help to release something. Sometimes when our old wounds are activated, it's because they haven't completely healed, and someone or something comes along to activate it so that we can release it. Let's get some more information from the tarot cards. All right, we have King of Chalices. And we see that little bee there. The King of Chalices is emotionally mature, generous, kind. And the Moon, something to be revealed. So I feel that, again, someone is coming into your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from your past, although it could be. It could be somebody new, but they are coming into your life to reveal something to you, something about yourself, something that will reflect an aspect of yourself, some part of yourself that you're meant to release. So, of course, you're not releasing yourself, but you're releasing an energy that's holding you back, that's attached to you, something that you accumulated along the way, accumulated in the past, could even be something from childhood. And this person is coming in to shed some light on this area so that you can release it, heal it, and release it. All right, we have the Two of Chalices. So this is to bring inner harmony. So as long as whatever this wound is there, like I said, it's clouding your judgment. It's like being underwater while somebody else is above water. So imagine you're underwater, somebody's above water, and they're talking to you, and the sounds that you hear are distorted because you're underwater and they're above water. Even their image is distorted. So there's a distortion that you have been experiencing, and there's something coming into your life that is bringing that distortion to an end. Remember, we started with 19, which comes to 10, and then here in transits we have 55, which reduces to 10. So there is some distortion in your life that's being cleared away, just like the clear crystal quartz balances your chakras, helps to purify your energy. Your energy is being purified. So if you get activated, let's say it is triggering, it's emotionally activating, it's something uncomfortable, know that it's there so you can heal it and release it. And when you do that, you're going to bring your head up out of the water and be able to see and hear clearly without the distortion of whatever's been clouding your lenses, clouding your judgment. Queen of Pentacles. once you do this, it's going to bring you inner harmony. You are going to achieve more. You're going to be more independent, experience more abundance and prosperity, peace in your life. Love that. All right, Artemis, what other messages do you have for pile number 2? Ooh. Nine of Athens. All right, so you may even have a dream. Some of you may even have a nightmare. It may not be a person, but it may be like a disturbing dream, that something, again, that you thought you hadn't thought of in a while, something that you thought you had already dealt with and healed, but it's going to show up in some way, shape, or form, but it's so that you can heal it and release it. Be loyal to what you love. Remember that. Be loyal to what you love. The Lord of Shadows. Yes, you're meant to heal some shadow aspect and bring it out into the light. You are meant to follow what it is that you want. I'm also hearing that there could be something that is like a distraction or an interruption of your path towards your goal, your path towards your manifestation. And again, it's happening for a reason, so that you can heal this shadow, you can heal this wound, so that you can move through life with more ease. It's like helping you to let go of some weight so that you can float and move through life more easily. They're telling me go with the flow. It's like you're working really hard because you're carrying something with you, and you're straining to hear and to see the correct path, because right now your lens is distorted. So something is coming in. There's something from the past that's going to resurface, whether it's by a person, a new person that you meet. It could even be a commercial that you see on TV. It could be a dream that you have. It could be something that you look at, something that you smell that reminds you of something. And this is just so that you can heal something and cast something off, purify your energy, raise your vibration, and begin to move through life more easily. Let's see if we can get some more information, pile number 2. I see this coming to an end. Whatever this is that's been holding you back is coming to an end. 9 of Chalices. Love this. Yes. So as this comes to an end, you are going to experience fulfillment. The 9 of Chalices, or the 9 of Cups, is the wish card. It's dreams coming true, wishes granted, feeling fulfilled, feeling content, happy. This is more than one thing being granted, more than one wish being granted, more than one dream or goal being attained. This is multiple areas of your life experiencing growth, you receiving blessings in multiple areas of your life as a result of letting something go, healing something and letting it go, saying goodbye to it. It's coming to an end, and you completing some goals, you completing and attaining some dreams, some real tangible things, and fulfillment, happiness, joy. Love that, pile number 2. Absolutely love that. So whatever this comes up, don't let it distract you from what you love, from what's important, from your 9 of chalices, whatever your dreams are. Stay focused on that. That's also going to help you get past any hiccups, any kind of emotional activations, triggers, setbacks, any inner turmoil, stress, anxiety. Channel it into your goals and moving forward. Channel it into being loyal to what you love. That's your guiding light, is what fulfills you. Follow that path. Just as if you have a pet and they follow you around, that's the kind of energy. Follow around that good feeling that's taking you to the 9 of Cups, taking you to the manifestation that you want to create in your life, taking you to living your best life, being your favorite version of yourself. I want to read to you what the guidebook says about the Aries card act. It says, Aries asks you to remember your personal fire, your reasons for being alive. It pumps up the volume on your life force. Its energy is raw, exhilarated, direct, rude, passionate, and looking for a challenge. Use your wisdom to focus this raw power and give it a goal. Aries is the cardinal fire sign whose fresh, brash enthusiasm is symbolized by a headstrong ram. It rules the head and imbues initiation, new beginnings, spontaneity, rebellion, and rebirth. Move into new territory. Begin. Cut to the chase. Be a hero. Feel the call to action and thoughtfully respond. Clear the air and clear the decks. Be crisp and to the point. Shoot from the hip. Set healthy boundaries just by being vibrantly alive. Express affection enthusiastically, spontaneously, and passionately. Work in short, intense bursts rather than long periods of deep concentration. All right, so I feel that if you have been working towards something, you are very close to reaching that goal. Multiple goals, and I see this in multiple areas of your life. And I love that we have the Queen of Pentacles here right in the center of your reading, who is at peace and has plenty to go around. So she's not going to be knocked off center, knocked off balance, by anything that the transits may bring in. You're going to see it as an opportunity. You're going to ask yourself, what is this showing me? How can I use this as fuel towards my goal? And I really see this harmony within you, this unification of your shadow and your light, really bringing something to the surface, illuminating it, healing it, and making it a strength. The King of Chalices is also about abundance. So you got these really great cards of abundance and a card of wishes coming true while experiencing a real healing. Pile number 2. Let's get one more card from this deck. Let me just grab them. What else does Artemis want? Pile number 2 to now. Oh. Helpful people. All right, I love that, because we do have some little bees here, which are not only a symbol of abundance, but they are a symbol of community. And so there are helpful people. So I think along with this transit, bringing up something from the past that needs to be healed, it's also going to bring in somebody helpful that can help you to transmute this energy into a superpower, to heal it and let go of it once and for all. I do see a helpful person of, it could be a man or a woman, but it's a strong male energy. Somebody that is almost like a fatherly figure, somebody mature, older. And for some of you, it could just be mature, not necessarily older, but I'm seeing maybe in their 50s, as young as 45. And again, it could be someone younger if they're mature, but there is somebody helpful coming into your life to help you with something. Maybe what they will help you with is give you an understanding or some other kind of help, but be on the lookout for that. Let's see if we can get a time for that. Find out when this helpful person is. For some of you, it could be somebody that you already know. So if I'm describing somebody that you know, maybe they may have gray hair, but maybe they have dark hair. Perfect timing. Okay, so it's going to be, I guess, different for everybody. But what it's going to be is right when you need this help, this person is going to come in and help you. So again, it could be a woman, but it is a masculine energy. And I feel that for many of you, it probably will be a man. But it's somebody that feels like they're emotionally strong, but in a very kind and nurturing way. Like, again, like a fatherly kind of energy. Somebody who's good at helping you feel empowered, like you can solve problems and they just kind of gently guide you. But they also want you to grow. They have your best interest. Really nice. And I love that we got the dog spirit because Artemis is very much connected to nature and animals. And so remember, your guiding light is to follow your heart, be loyal to what you love. And there's going to be somebody that shows up that wants the best for you as well, that's going to honor your dedication and your loyalty to your dreams. And I see your dreams coming true, pile number 2. So happy for you, so excited. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Rainbow Moonstone, which enhances your creativity, your intuition. You also chose the White Raven Spirit. It says, trust in the magic. And we see here card number 66, which reduces to 12, which reduces to 3. 3 is the magic number. Always pile number 3 gets those 3s. I love that. So let's see how these messages fold into the rest of your messages as to what Artemis wants to share with you today. If you're ever interested in the cards that I use, please know I list them in the description box below. And if I have a link where you can purchase them, that will be there as well. All right, I filled these. I only meant to take 2, but 3 came. So let's see. We have transits, climate, Chiron, heal, and Venus, beloved. All right, transits are current situations, the current climate, and how they interact with your natal chart. So it could be people or situations coming into your life for a reason. They were meant to, and it looks like help you heal. And then, of course, we have Venus, beloved. And look at that, 21, another 3. Let's get a card from this deck. Chiron is the wounded healer. So I always think of shamanism. I feel that you are meant to heal something, that then you will carry that vibration, that medicine to heal others. You are transmuting some pain from the past or from the present in order to be the medicine for others. Carry that energetic vibration to help others heal. Transmuting it through love. All right, and we have here the porcupine and anemone boundaries. All right, this card came out in pile number 2. So if you were drawn a pile number 2, there may be a message there for you. Of course, that's just if you were drawn to that pile. But what I see is that you are a person so full of love, pile number 3. And Artemis wants you to love yourself and to use your love for others as a strength to heal yourself. So sometimes we're willing to do things for others that we're not willing to do for ourselves. And Artemis wants you to understand that if you put some energy into yourself and healing yourself, you're actually going to be helping others, because as I mentioned, it is this shamanic vibration that you will carry with yourself to help others heal. You're a very magical person, pile number 3. Let's get some tarot cards and see what, ooh, okay. 2 of Wands, expanding your horizons, venturing out, doing something new, something exciting. All right, let's get some more tarot cards. Let's see what we have. The Wild Hunt. And the Ace of Athens. So the Wild Hunt in this deck is the Tower. And in my mind, I'm asking, is this Tower an aha moment, or is it just something unexpected happening that kind of shakes things up? And what I get is the Ace of Athens, which is a gift. It's Athens or swords. They're about communication, thoughts, ideas. So what that tells me is that this Wild Hunt or Tower card is an aha moment that's going to shake the foundation of a belief about something, which is going to help you heal. There's something that you believe, it's connected to your natal chart. This is all destined. This is all something that was meant to happen. And this is going to expand your view, expand how you perceive things, expand how you see yourself. You're going to have this flash, this aha moment, this revelation that gives you this deep understanding. They're telling me you may even have a download where all of a sudden you don't even know where it came from. And it's because this information is being downloaded into you from Artemis, from your guides, from your guardian angels, from the sun, the moon, all of these things, any of these things. And it's just going to be like this wake up. You're just going to be, it's a flash. I see the Kundalini rising, this enlightenment coming to you. And this is a gift which is offering a new growth, a new path, a whole new way of experiencing life, a new beginning. Really beautiful, pile number 3. It feels so magical and miraculous. It's like a miracle. It's a miracle. All right, let's get some more cards, pile number 3. Oh, here we go. The Witch. Yes. Again, huge shamanic vibes. And, you know, magicking. You just, as I said, I feel you're so magical. And so this aha moment, this healing that takes place, it's going to elevate your ability to magically manifest your best life. And it's going to elevate your ability to heal others and to see things that you didn't see before. You're going to see energies that you didn't see before. For some of you, you may see auras. They're showing me. I never noticed this before, but look how the cloud is I guess it's not the cloud, it's the steam coming out or the smoke coming out of this house, but you see how it kind of follows the shape or the contour of her hat and her hair, and it kind of looks like an aura. Can you see that? Some of you are going to start seeing auras if you haven't already. I'm telling you, they are downloading information into you, and you're getting an upgrade in your DNA. They are working on you. You may feel tired. Some of you may feel tired, and it's because they're working on you. And this is meant to happen. You're ready for this. It's going to be easier for you to set boundaries. Look at the protective circle around her. Whatever you're healing that has not allowed you to set boundaries, that is going to be healed. You're going to have this revelation, this understanding of why it's important for you to set boundaries, but you're going to do it in a very loving way. It's going to be very easy for you to set boundaries now. Wow, pile number 3, you are so magical. Let's get some more cards. I'm so excited for you. Okay, there's 2 more. Let me grab these. Of course, we have the she, which is surrounded. I told you, look, they are working on you. That's exactly what I said. They are coming, they're working on you, they're giving you downloads. Some of you, in addition to seeing auras, seeing glimmers, you may see what they call like shadow people, like in your peripheral, you see something, you sense something, the other realm. Some of you are becoming more clairaudient, where you can hear things. So it's a combination. For some of you, it's one or the other. And for some of you, it's all of it. You're getting downloads where all of a sudden you just have this aha moment. I feel all of you are getting this flash, this aha moment, these downloads where all of a sudden something just pops in your mind and you weren't even thinking about it. You're just like, oh my gosh, I just have this understanding now about how the earth has these ley lines and these energy grids, and you're just going to go on and on and on. So you may want to write it down or record yourself saying it so that you can remember it, because it's just going to be a bunch of information at once. And I see some of you becoming more clairaudient and being able to communicate with passed on loved ones, becoming a medium or a channel for others. And also, of course, the magicking. We see in both of these, I see all of you. Oh, did you hear the thunder, the confirmation? I see all of you learning about plants and elements and crystals and oils and making your own magic, doing your own magic spells. Some of you may even be making candles. Very, very magic. And the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is independent, passionate, spiritual, and charismatic, confident. You see she's dressed all in yellow, and look at the yellow here. There's even a yellow flash here. So what that tells me is, again, you're going to be better at, I told you, you're going to be better at magically manifesting, because your solar plexus chakra is becoming super activated. And that's why we see all of this yellow. So you're going to be this amazing creator, and you are venturing out, expanding, trying new things, and becoming more visible to others. So, for example, if you have a business, it's going to expand. If you're, maybe you do things for your friends, and now you're going to expand and start doing it for friends of friends. Or maybe you do things locally, and now you're going to open a website and do things statewide or nationally or globally. It's that kind of expansion. Wow. Pile number 3. I'm so excited for you. What are you doing? It feels very magical and shamanic, very earth-based. I see you collecting things from your garden. Some of you are growing things and using them. Maybe you're making dandelion wine. Somebody's making dandelion wine. Really nice. Pile number 3, if you are magicking, making something, doing anything like that, please put a link in the comments below. Claim it. Claim this pile number 3. Claim it for yourself. And again, if you have a website, put a link in the comments, because this is an amazing community, and I'm sure that in addition to me, that you will find other people here that would love to support you. So magical. Absolutely magical. I mean, the very first card, we see frogs chasing each other. Those are magic frogs. And it's like she's saying bye to them, right? Pile number 3. I am so excited for you for this epiphany, this aha moment, the downloads that you're getting, the increase in your psychic abilities. I told you the moonstone was connected to your intuition, your psychic abilities. And, Artemis, she has a twin brother, Apollo, whose job is to transport the sun. And because he's connected to the sun, Artemis is associated with the moon. And so there's something from your subconscious, something from deep within you that you were born with, that the way the planets are aligning now, it's activating this superpower. And it's going to happen through this aha moment, which is going to heal something. It's like you're going to understand that this past wound, this experience, the pain, the suffering that you've gone through, you went through for a reason, and they were an initiation into this shamanic, magical life experience that you are going to lovingly share with others. And at the same time, I see you, those of you that are having trouble setting boundaries, you're not going to anymore. You're going to find it much easier to set boundaries. Absolutely love this message for you, pile number 3. Please let us know what you're doing. And of course, if you want additional guidance, you can always contact me on my website linked below. So excited for you, pile number 3. Enjoy this magical journey. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.